2014, 2015. That was later. But the shit that Jake is talking about is, if you've been around enough, you would know it comes from 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Hence, in my head, Jake is not lying. She may have failed to prove it in the court, but bitch, everybody knows. Well, the gays would know. You know, if you're as old as I am, you would know. Jackie didn't lie about Romeo because it was open knowledge. It's just that, obviously, it wasn't well.
Hello, hi my beautifuls. I hope you guys are well and blessed as per usual. Welcome back to it. If it's the first time around here, for gracing us with your presence. Please do the things that makes the past happen, okay? Join our family if you haven't already. Please subscribe, guys. It's free. Please. I think you know by now. I'm kidding, guys. Please do the things that makes the post to happen. Join our beautiful family. And to my returning family members, hey y'all, thank you so much, babes, for coming back again. Thank you guys for choosing to click on the video. I don't want to speak long. These kids, guys, I just want to say one or two things before I show you guys that live via Musa Khawula. However, it's 20 minutes long. But listen, please, I'm not gonna give you the 20 minutes long version. I do have it though. I do. I'm not gonna give you the 20 minutes long version. I cropped it. The part where Musa Khawula is bringing in files. Now, Musa Khawula, okay, let's just touch up on this quickly, just for someone who's new here and who doesn't know what's happening. Please bear with us. That's someone that knows. So Jackie Phamotse and the Kumalos were in some sort of this and that again. So Jackie Phamotse, hey Jack, hey Jim, hey Jackie. She's like, oh, if you don't know Jackie Phamotse, by the way, she is this gorgeous girl who's one of South Africa's greatest. But now one thing about me, I will mention the good that someone does. I don't care what you say or what you think. I will mention the good. I'm not that person to dwell on the bad only. But if you're like that, babe, do you and let me do me, okay? So, sorry, Jackie Phamotse is one of South Africa's greatest intellectual writers. She's smart. Whether when saying you believe in her or you don't, she is smart and she's a great writer. I have all her books. No, the curtain call, which came especially her books are great. The Bear series is wonderful and it's about to come on our screens. I'm a fan. One thing I'm gonna say, I'm a fan, okay? And the girl does look great, by the way. The girl does look, for a 35-year-old, she looks even better than some 33-year-olds. She is banging, okay? Great. She was in a case, she is rather in a case, the Kumalos, right? Meba Satana Kumalo and Tate Romeo, okay? So Jackie Phamotse back in the days, I think it was 2017 or so, she wrote something about them, about Tate Romeo actually on Twitter, and apparently, allegedly, it was a lie. So now, some of us may know what Musa Khawula is talking about here, just in case you don't know, hey? So Bamutari is for defamation, and there's a difference between civil and criminal. So apparently hers is criminal, and with the criminal, she stands a chance of being jailed if she cannot afford with the fine, and it could be a hefty fine. If she cannot afford the fine, there's a chance of her being jailed. There is a chance. Get that? There's a chance of her being jailed. Let's cool ourselves, guys. Without facts, without reading. Hey, reading is a skill and it's a very important one. You will learn a lot. So there's difference between civil and criminal, the offensive charges, right? So she stands a chance of being jailed if she cannot afford the fine, if there would be a fine, or maybe let's say the damages caused, the legal fees and stuff while the case was still going on. If she cannot afford that, then she could be jailed. She could be sent to jail for a certain period of time, provided that if there was a fine and she couldn't afford it, then she'd be jailed. You see, that's the story. So now Musa Khawula, Musa knows things, guys, and Musa is within the circle. One thing about Musa Khawula, those of you that know, I'm not gonna come here and spill things. If you know, you know. Musa Khawula is within the circles. trust me when I tell you this. Musa Khawula is within the circles of the known people. Musa Khawula knows things. Musa Khawula, I'm not talking about this particular one here, the Kumalos, no. Musa Khawula knows things. Believe me when I tell you that. Musa Khawula knows things. And he knows things, some of them, he knows things that are true. Some of them, we are not mentioning names, hey. So Musa Khawula, one of the things about him, he's not scared of anyone. I love that about him, even though it will land him in jail sometime, you know, God forbid, but he's not scared of anyone. He's not scared, Baba. So yeah, watch this. Here's that life of Musa Khawula. We don't know. Do you guys remember Dylan Kardashian? Do you guys remember Karabo? I think they both passed away. Do you guys remember them? I wanted to bring back, because I after seeing this, I saw this in the morning. No, I'm lying. Did I say this yesterday? And then I captured, and I had that live, I already captured it, but I wanted to dig some more, already find out, and then, but I wanted to bring that pictures. I'm like, hey, girl, so yeah, here's that live of Musa Khawula. Tell me what you think about this. Let's talk. Don't come at me, please. Just, let's be cooperative, because you and me are gonna fight if you come for me. I don't do constructive criticism is very much allowed and it's welcomed here in this space and accepted. Marma papelana, I do not tolerate nonsense. Papelana yona is a very big no. Yeah. So here's that live. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Please do comment down below. Let's talk. Let me know what you think about this whole situation.
Well, it's crazy how everybody dies, but Karabo also died. Karabo Chavez, don't you know Karabo?
Teach me this. I can't really introduce you to my people.
Karabo is a gay from the past, and then his life was short-lived.
What happened?
But Karabo, when I'm thinking Jakey is talking about, when Jakey is talking about the whole thing with the Romeo and the whatnot and the secret society, bitch, let me tell you that Karabo was fucking Romeo. I think everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. If we backtrack, if you knew to the thing, Karabo was friends with what's the gay from Tsakani, somewhere in the East End. They were friends. Something Kardashian. They used to call themselves. This is a true story. I'm not lying.
Now I'm just listening, please.
This is.
I don't want to get sued by.
What's that Kardashian bitch? He used to call himself something Kardashian. They were friends, and I'm talking Twitter 2012 Twitter when Nonte and them was having a meltdown and the whatnot.
Yes, I saw you were also. Nacho was bringing up those tweets. So
I've been around, bitch. That shit comes from there. That Karabo and this Kardashian, he used to call himself, I'll remember his name as I continue to tell the story and the whatnot. And that's when I would say Jakey was aware of this story. This is even before Jakey's books. The Bear, when it came, I think it came like 2014, 2015. That was later. But the shit that Jakey is talking about is, if you've been around enough, you would know it comes from 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Hence, in my head, Jakey is not lying. She may have failed to prove it in the court, but bitch, everybody knows. Well, the gays would know. If you're as old as I am, you would know. Jakey didn't lie about Romeo because it was open knowledge. This is that, obviously, it wasn't well recorded till Jakey came out and made money out of it and did, and now they went and used it as a target and got a coin. Obviously, Basitana. And it was Basitana. Tommy, have you read Jakey's books?
I haven't, Jay.
Paige, I have all of them. Okay,
but I feel
except for
the all those stories about snakes. I just don't like that. I want the straight talk of the streets. I've introduced you to the streets.
Yeah.
People do up, they do what, ballers, money. But there's next things that.
But you also need to understand that obviously at the novel, there is, if you know the stories, you would pick up with, okay, this is the truth and this is the rest. Hence, she went to court because whoever that knew the truth, you know, they said her ass because it was touching on them and the books were speaking to them personally. That's how I see Jackie's situation. But I can so many Jackie didn't lie.
Allegedly.
I'm not alleging nothing.
Yo,
that fucking Jackie bitch, if you know, it's just that not everybody's gonna come out and confirm and talk. But Jackie didn't fucking lie.
Yo, so should we not scared that that guy, that Basitana and Romeo will come after you?
To get what? I didn't sell no book. I didn't make profit.
Yo.
So, but that is that when it comes to that whole Jackie thing.
But I like
y'all respect Jackie.